Scoot, scoot.
Type shit. Slap. Yeah. We are the way. Niggas be capping, they stuck in the mud. Arguing line, I'm counting these dubs. Mixing that Henny with pills in they cup. I'm in the sky, I'm too busy to touch. Niggas be broke, they be begging for hand. I made a plan, I done turned to a man. They in the drama, they beefing for clout. I'm on the island, my feet in the sand. They hit the block and they dodging them shots. I'm in the loft and I'm watching my stocks. They do the gossip, I'm laughing a lot. I'm counting wins with the chain that they rent. I fell in love with the time that I spent. They tryna flex, but they money is lent. I'm living proof what it mean to a cent. Type shit, flexing out the way, no mix. Type shit, running up the racks, no tricks.
Hey y'all, just sitting here doing my witching hours. Can't go to sleep anyway. Heard this song. Kind of felt like this is really relevant to what we got going on here on YouTube. Check it out.
What's up, Tiny Desk? Home edition. My name is Jasmine Sullivan. I want to thank you guys for having us tonight. We're going to do a couple joints off my new project, Hotels. And we want y'all to vibe with us. Yeah. Gotta stop getting fucked up. What did I have in my cup? I don't know where I woke up. I keep on pressing my luck. I don't know where I woke up. Bitch, get it together, bitch. You don't know who you were home with, who you went home with, yeah. Was he a friend? A friend of a friend? Was he before? Oh, was he a turn? I know my mama wouldn't like it if she knew about all my rendezvous and all my whereabouts. I keep on piling on bodies. You getting sloppy, girl. Gotta stop getting fucked up. What did I have in my cup? I don't know where I woke up. I keep on pressing my luck. I don't know where I woke up. Let me rewind. I was with my crew, started getting lit. Then I left my clique. I was in my bag acting up. Don't remember what was in my cup, but I remember I was flying high. I was seeing things like a sci-fi, but bitch, get it together, bitch. You don't know who you went home with, who you went home with again. I keep on piling on bodies. Yeah, you getting sloppy, girl. Stop getting fucked up. You know what did I have in my cup? Did I have in my yeah. I keep on pressing my. I don't know where I will go. I know I gotta stop. What did I have in my I keep on pushing my. I don't know where I will go.
Damn. Yo, now I can't be here. I don't know how long my voice box is going to continue to work out. So it's not going to be a long live. But I don't know. I was just, listening to music as I normally do at this time of night if I'm not, having a dialogue with a good friend over the phone because their schedule is the same as mine, which is no schedule. And so, one of the songs I did come across was a couple of things. First of all, shout out to Miss Witty. I had the privilege of actually attending one of her lives, and it was straight nothing but music, and it was just nothing but getting us back to our basics as far as music is concerned, as far as spirituality is concerned, religion is concerned. I love that vibe, and then I think she got kind of they in the middle of the live, they kind of got down. I was like, nah, bitch, because she was playing just too many back to back. But I had a good time with that because it was like, yeah, when you go listening to old music and stuff, man, old memories. Just like, today I just decided, man, I want to make some new memories. I'm excited about that. Whomever he is. But I just wanted to kind of touch on why I don't agree, or why I don't think women should do the same thing as men. It's just no grace for us there. I mean, I'm with it. If I could disconnect my heart, I could be on the same time as others. And that what be making me so upset is, the definition of a woman has most definitely has changed a lot in the 2020 whatever than it did in the 90s and the 80s. So the board has changed a lot bit. And not to say that the way people live their life is wrong, as long as they being real. But I just the shit that was poured to me and bestowed in me, it just don't. I mean, our lives don't collide. Now I'm gonna try a couple of times, as far as forewarning, and just did my part, so like just for my what's the word? My conscience. I can truly and honestly say, yo, I did try to tell him, So, I mean, it's just all about people picking up what the fuck you're putting down. I can't be remote controlled. I can't. I'm kind of late to the game, but I'm on it. Don't like what the fuck I'm seeing. Changing the channel. Not finna sit here and keep responding to a motherfucker that wants to take their words and make it real. Not gonna do it. So anywho, bodies. I keep on, and I can't. Damn, I can't. My voice is gonna go out in a minute, y'all, and then it's a wrap. Let me see something. Did y'all hear the words? I'm typing the lyrics, man. Hey, so fun fact. A lot of this like gospel people singing, their style of singing has come, came from jazz. People from New Orleans know already what the deal is. French quarters and everything, the performance. And it's just something that is very I don't know, it grabs you. It grabs you. And they be putting their heart and soul into it. And hence the reason why you try to put your heart and soul into whatever it is that you say and do. You know what I'm saying? But jazz, man, is the way to go. I was just going down my timeline, and it was like stuff that I hadn't heard in a long time. That are jazz singers. And then you kind of fast forward to today. Like I can bet you my bottom dollar, you know, aside from being the church, Summer Walker is a jazz player, a jazz singer. Who's another one? Amy Winehouse. You know, hey, I don't even know half of y'all if y'all was even here to experience that. But Amy Winehouse was also too a jazz singer. And so so jazz and religion music, man, it speaks to the same accord, because it's like music for the soul. So I started, just like I said, I was just, because, yo, man, ain't nobody finna like the fuck that's going on this platform, and what the fuck is happening. And we gotta act like, we cross-eyed them and earwax in our ears so we don't see or hear a bitch ass thing. I'm crystal clear. I am so crystal clear and too legit to quit. I overstand it. But I can't be remote controlled. Get back to the damn topic. So, bodies. I keep on bodying. Wait, I keep piling up bodies and bodies and bodies. Yeah. Women, it's an eternal thing. And it's very unfortunate. Don't like it. If I could, I'd change it. But we're left with the baggage. We're left with that decision that, you and that other person decide to make. Ultimately, we are the ones that having to, to carry that sentence. It could be a blessing or it could be a sentence. And, children, if we're talking about children, they are a blessing. The children are not ours. They're the child of the Lord. So, but at any rate, we've been assigned an assignment. So why I'd like to just empower women in saying, and I heard teachers saying that shit. Does that decrease the value? Does that increase or decrease the value of me? How you decrease your value? Because we already came into this world rich. How you devalue yourself is when everybody can get a piece. Everybody can get a piece of whatever the fuck. Look, I couldn't understand what the hell she was saying when she was talking about pizza and shit like that. Everybody get a slice. Yo. But see, the difference with me is I don't pussy watch. Don't give a fuck who you deal with. Who you sleeping with. I can't. That's your business. Nothing for me to speak about. Nothing for me to judge on. All I can say and do with me is I'm well preserved. Been kept that way. Been took care of. Don't have a problem doing me for the duration of the show. Understand, if you let your happiness, your purpose rely on someone else, we got a fucking problem, America. An absolute problem. Don't make sense. It's supposed to be sitting here empowering each other. And that ain't the case. Cool type shit. All right, so in this live, I ain't what I asked. I'm Googling like fuck. Do I need to download chat hold on, Chat GPT, so I can get a. Hold on. I asked. Okay, so my question was: spiritual women shan't sleep with a lot of men. I was just trying to get the verbal correct answer to, or to provide information to women as to the reason why we shouldn't move like men. We internalize a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? We're being penetrated. And in any situation, if it's 3 seconds or 3 minutes or 30 minutes, there are soul ties. And as much as you in your mind and your mouth can say that y'all don't feel no type of way and it's cool, I beg to differ. It's not. It's not. And when I heard that song Bodies, it's a plethora song. I mean, it's y'all, I hope you guys are getting the gist of why it's the Boo Boo Room. Man, I'm music fed. That's where I go to seek solace. But listen to the words that is being sung. Absolutely. You can't keep piling them bodies on bodies on bodies. Especially, I don't know. Hey, I can't really even say you can't do that, because see, I don't like judging. And it may be politically correct for you. It's just during my time when I was being raised, that was a no-go. So that's why I kind of stay away from just, people got to do what they got to do to get over the fuck they need to get over. Sometimes I see people, in order to move on to the next, from the last relationship, they jump into another relationship so that they can, they don't have to sit here and marinate on shit mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and they move themselves on to another relationship. And, unfortunately, once you get through doing all this, doing this race, nigga, you still got approached, and it would gladly wait for you. The fact that you got an issue. You're doing all of this to get away from a man and emotionally detach yourself, when you can just cut ties. So, and then what I found to be true is, and we find, all of us find ourselves, the older we become and the more relationships we get involved in, we're finding out that our significant other is having to respond to or react to or answer to what the prior person had did. That's not fair to that person. It's not. So you tend up getting, you end up getting these the bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies, because you don't have self-love, self-respect, and you don't know your value or your worth. But on the flip side of that coin, there's different lifestyles, and what works for them works for them. So I can't frown upon it, because I'm not a part of their everyday life. I'm not in the same area, whatever. We're not even in the same era. Fucking area. We're not in the same era. Okay? And so maybe this is the defensive mechanism. Me? No. Do a lot of reflections. It's very imperative to me that I don't make the same mistake twice. I don't know how the fuck you feel. That's just me. It's crazy how we now sit here and normalize a lot of behavior and situations. Don't make it right. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I got to say. Like I say, because I feel I'm getting back hoarse. Let me get up out of here. But if you are here, or if you come through here, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. I just wanted to kind of just speak on that just a tad bit, because if nothing else, I'm women empowerment. And just contingent how you was brought up, no one ever showed you how to love you. And if they didn't show you how to love you, as you became older and you started to understand, why didn't you right the wrong? Like, we as women, when we lay down, because these niggas, I be hearing this shit, girl, and it bothers me that dudes be like, y'all the controller, because y'all got the lady pocketbook, and it dictate it all. But also, what I'm trying to say is, a man, he likes the chase. He likes the chase. Once he has seen and conquered, there's nothing else to see here. And they don't move the fuck on around to the next one. And women, we're sitting here and we're doing and obliging, because, I'm sure that y'all had that conversation before y'all decided to make it official. Then all of a sudden, the pole, the flag, whatever the fuck y'all call it, it got moved. Yeah. Yeah. Crazy work. Crazy work. The manipulation, they play a lot of fucking games. I'm sorry, I'm speaking to the females. But I ain't mad at the brothers, because guess what? Just contingent if you're an opportunist. I'm not. I be worried about karma spinning and being on me. A couple of things I don't play about: my kids, the person I'm in a relationship with. Just the basics. Don't come for it. Don't play with it, especially when I'm not playing with yours. But they don't know how to do that, man. They keep, all the way. They go straight to the gut puncher. And so, like, I was sitting here and I'm thinking, I'm like, okay. Why the fuck is you even in my peripherals for me to be able to respond to a bitch ass thing, when I know definitively you are delusional? The fuck I look like? But do understand, I see you still as a, any woman, because it's just, it's hard being a woman. Just like they said with a man, when they come into this world, they got 2 strikes against them. You're black and you're a man. Yeah, we come with prerequisites. We come here because, if you look back in history, women couldn't even vote. Our voice didn't matter back then. So, now, they're doing the crazy, weird shit where, they're going to remind us that we don't control shit. Hence, it's illegal to abort a child. But this is my body. Yeah, both of us laid the fuck down. But, nigga, you knew when you was coming. The pull-out game is 0. So y'all enter into this understanding that I don't know, knowingly or not, do understand. You get up in here with me and you shoot the club up, and it's not playing. or if dynamics don't change, yeah, no, fuck that shit. But on the flip side of the coin, women, how long are we going to be allow people to emotionally, physically, spiritually abuse us? I just don't get it. Shit, you not. And a lot of people, and I don't give a fuck, think I'm cat when I get to talking about me. Like, I like to be fucking transparent. I love to tell my stories only because it might help a person. Most of the time, the niggas don't give a fuck. And I'm trying to tell you, when a person tell you what they mean or how they feel, believe it. And then that's when you cut off the communication as far as hearing. Because, see, the only thing I hear now is actions. If you're feeling me, if you love me, you want to be with me, your actions will translate. Okay? Respect would translate. You overdig what I'm saying? I mean, this ain't got shit to do with me. I don't have a problem in those departments, but just for the ones in the back. Because, see, there's a lot of women that were brought up in a household and never told or shown their value. And that's very unfortunate. And I do not blame the woman for that. But now we're here. And if you're within the sound of my voice, now you know. Shit crazy. I think I gotta get my tonsils taken the fuck out, man, because this can't be right. I don't like this. I don't. Hit the panel yesterday. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. Couldn't even get my shit in because the voice box kept giving the fuck up out of me. And I'm just like, God damn, I've been quiet for the last damn 2-3 days. What do you want? My firstborn? Can I get my voice box back? But then it may be I'm being hushed and quieted. Because I'm going to be quick to say some shit. Not thinking about it. And what come with age, what come with wisdom is, and especially spiritually, when you've been attacked verbally, don't respond. And y'all ain't gonna be, y'all not surprised of it. Oh, here we go. Let's see what we got going on around this club. Oh, what's going on? Hey, you. Hey. Damn, you done threw me off now. Hold on. I ain't expect nobody to be here. Damn, that fucked me up. Damn, hold on. Let me get out the comments for a second. It's good to see you, Big Cat QC. I mean, I don't know. If I may talk to you, does anything that I'm saying, does it resonate with you? You know? I mean, I don't know. It may be me. I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm different. I'm from a different generation. And that's what the younger people need to understand. I mean, I need to understand. I ain't asking for no preference or preferential treatment. But you got to understand. Okay, type shit. Well, we ain't going to be here too much longer. I'm finna, I just wanted to speak out. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to kind of just empower people. Empower women. Kind of help them get their self-worth back up and running. I gotta breathe through this shit. But yeah, spiritually, because I'm seeking for answers. The answers that wasn't provided to me by my mother, I still long for an answer. And what it reads is, spiritually, staying quiet when spoken ill of, is often considered a sign of maturity, strength, and trust in divine justice rather than weakness. Silence allows you to maintain inner peace, avoid escalating conflict, and lets truth prevail. Suggesting innocence while refusing to play into the manipulation or the emotional reactivity. Let me read this just one more again. Spiritually, staying quiet when spoken ill of is often considered a sign of maturity, strength, and trust in divine justice rather than weakness. Silence allows you to maintain inner peace, avoid escalating conflict, and lets the truth prevail. Suggesting innocence while refusing to play into manipulation or emotional reactivity. I don't know if anybody knows that. I'm here to share. And I'm going to tell you, it's hard as fuck. It's hard as fuck, man. I'm telling you, it's hard as fuck. But a pimp down over here, man. Every time I get to try to talk and that stuff, it's air. So I can't even get with a motherfucker like I want to. But then it happened for me. I have to maintain silence. You understand what I'm saying? Religious people, they give it to the God and walk away. The universe, I gave it to the universe. Handle that bitch or nigga. And I walk away. Nigga, you ain't finna be, you're not gonna, you can try. You can try. Continue to keep yourself relevant by the redundant, by the falsehood, what the fuck you got going on in your head, in your mind. You can continue to do that. And wish you well. But you do understand the truth prevails. One thing about a truth or a lie, the lie, you have to remember what you said. Truth? Nah. So, and the people that are watching, yeah, they know what they see. Over-explaining, overcompensating. Like this right here, this platform, what the fuck I'm watching lately, is the results of children. Here we go. Is the result of children that was raised into adultism, whatever the fuck, with still undiagnosed problems. I introduced to you all ADHD TV. Because so now I'm looking at self-control. Simple instructions. It can't get no better than this. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. Then I'm going to go to the next one. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. And it's just the lack thereof. The restraint. Like, y'all don't have any control. And guess what? Y'all ain't great company because that's me too. But what I won't do is straight up and down hit panels and make a mockery or help a motherfucker make a mockery of me. Not gonna do it. No. With or without me, you're gonna do it. But I ain't finna feed into that shit, bitch. You're trying to validate or get people to understand or make people to believe that you're the truth. And you're fraudulent like fuck. No one in particular. Only a hit dog will bark. Is all I'm saying. Back to the music. So yeah, Jazz, she was, I keep on piling on bodies and let me see, hold on, I'm trying to get Shit crazy. I mean, I recommend. First verse, bitch, get it together, bitch. You don't know who you went home with. Who you went home with again. Was it a friend or a friend of a friend? Was it a 4? Or was he as a 10? And mama wouldn't like it if she knew about it. So I'm wondering, when I go back to the mothers, they're supposed to point to their daughters. They're queens and princesses. And if that threshold was set and that bar was high while you was raising your daughter, just minimal stuff or like they should, if at the less, if you can't treat me the way that my mother, but most importantly, my father. So we got daughters and fathers, we got sons and moms. It's the father's responsibility to make us feel like a queen. But if y'all didn't get that lesson, or if y'all didn't have that conversation, I can't even fault you. Like, I'm understanding that there are so many different walks of life. But now you know. This is a PSA. Yeah, because it's like I don't, and I kid and play about a lot of shit. And I care about a lot of shit. My circle is extra small. And I can't be remote controlled. And shame on you if you felt like you could question me. At least pick up the phone and ask. The fuck? And what we're supposed to do is take a negative and turn it into a positive. And that's what I'm attempting to do. That is exactly what the fuck I'm attempting to do. And just speak power into people. Most definitely speak power into women. My life was nothing like what y'all going through. And I just feel bad. I feel so bad. Because I can't relate. But this is a judge-free zone. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm going to take opportunities and times, if I'm able to get on live and just kind of just speak affirmation unto you all, most importantly, the women. Know your value. Know your worth. We should never, ever, ever, ever be trying to tear us the fuck down. Each other. I mean, women. So, but at any rate. But then I understand now. I mean, I'm telling you, man, I'm so hip to the shit now. Crazy work. The things they do for a cash app. The things they do for a super chat. And but for the fact, if you had your own earnings, this is supposed to be recreational. But y'all say entertainment purposes. I thought we was playing. Oh, now you want to get for real. Fucking you up big time with facts. You got to go and make shit up. I mean, it's cute. Let me go back to what the fuck I said about this silence shit. Because I'm trying to remember me. Now, understand, when I be talking ignorant and stupid and putting words out, out of, you know what I'm saying, out of, just throwing and pulling words together, not making a real complete sentence. Do understand I do that purposely. But do understand I'm well versed. Like I can talk, I can have a dialogue. But I prefer to, because this is me, sad and blue. I like to joke and play fun, but also at the same time have a message and try to empower and help. Okay, so scripture say, Let me go back to it. We're not gonna talk about the spirituality. I'm gonna read it again as to the reason why I'm not responding to a bitch ass with a bitch hole. Like, why the fuck am I even? When did I become a part of your category? A nigga can see me, and a nigga can make his own determination about me. Not you. I've canned up several times. I ain't trying to fucking goddamn. I ain't a part of the Catfish Association. Go for that shit, man. I keep telling y'all motherfuckers, man, this shit is not conducive to my health. And so, with that, I take control. Beautiful Woman by Blended Healing. Pour that into me. I'm so afraid right now by saying I'm dropping names. But do understand, your opinion of her is just like the others that has an asshole. Your experience is not going to be everyone else's experience, because mentally you manipulate things. And when people decide to not be manipulated anymore, you have a problem. And it's just the great magnitude that you do so. And it's recorded. It's recorded. We can't refer back to lives because your first page was taken. But had it not, y'all can see who the handler is, or y'all can tell when the handler moved and they're under a new handler administration. You can see the difference clearly. And I'm just disappointed that I thought. And that may be me being green. That may mean shame on me for coming onto this app, which is entertainment purposes, and trying to have a real conversation and uplift a real life. Shame on me. Cool now. I'm cool now. Sometimes you got to pull yourself out of the situation, man, and just let peace be still. That's when you get the most clarity. I did that. I'm doing that. I will continue to do that. I'm too old. I'm too old in the game, man. I'm 47 years old, nigga. It's kind of like that saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm too old. Like with men, they say, no. Men, dogs are too old to be taught new tricks. I ain't referring to myself as a dog or anything, but I'm set in stone. I'm cemented. And the purpose in which I move, the words that I say, yeah, I'm not going to dilute it. Tired of staying on cute mute. Real world, like IRL, this shit, the way that people, they bust their chest out, start pump, especially when pump, they beating their chest and shit like they She-Ra and shit. Or what is it? What's that girl that was with girl swinging in the forest? I'm sorry. And this is when you fuck up and grow old. So your recollection is kind of like a blur. And so it's like, because it's not meaningful for your day to day. But for the record, I said it. Because in my full consciousness, if I don't say something, and it ain't to say I told you so, I promise you it ain't never that. I just want to see better and do better. My heart breaks all the time when I do log into this app and I see what is happening. I hate when people play on their emotions. I hate people that play on their mental. Like we have a lot of mental people on this app, and I'm one too. But what I won't do is re-victimize a person that decided to open their book and share some stories with me. I'm not going to re-victimize you with that shit, especially when I'm going through what the fuck I'm going through. But I would appreciate if said person would stop fucking painting a narrative and making statements that is not the fucking truth. I got a motherfucking problem with you, bitch. And I got a problem with your ass saying words and don't backing that shit up with black and white. How the fuck you gonna pin me on some anonymous call? Because that's what you're infamous for. I digress. That's all I can say. That's all the energy I got. Because I got a real life. With 3 cars in my parking lot. With a house that's paid. Get with me when you're at 50% of my achievement. Because also, too, over 20 years in the same employment. Like, talk to me when you've been with a company for 10 years. Like, I can't have this dialogue with you. I will not have this dialogue with you. And shame on you. Shame on you for thinking that you can continue to make us content. The people are tired of it, and I'm especially so. Yeah. So, let me see. So yeah, I just wanted y'all to hear that. I think as you know, day goes along or whatever, I hear music and it resonate to me. Because see, that's what we used to do at the beginning. Something powerful about music, the vibration, this, that, and the third. It do. It really do. It'll change your mood. It'll change a lot of things. If you are a real music holder, a music fan. So I just wanted to take a negative situation. Because see, I'm still, okay, I'm going to. Like, don't dance around me, motherfucker. Say what it is. Like, don't talk to me while I'm in the chat when you can just straight up and down call me. Because you got my number. Or you got my fucking... You have access to me. That shit look weird as fuck. I wish goddamn YouTube or goddamn... I wish we can just issue out monopoly money. Monopoly money. Chipping off my fucking nails so I can paint it again. Yeah. Monopolized. And see, and that's the part. You got the number. I don't know what that was all about. I can't be questioned. I can't be manipulated to a situation. And even you know, I don't lie. I tell the whole truth. The truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I mean, it's cute. But just move the fuck around. Like, if you find yourself in a situation where you try to, you know, even though people were saying shit about the person, you know, the biggest thing you can do is not listen to them. Move forward with whatever your thoughts is. And then and only then, if you become a victim to the same things that people say, then, you know, you can definitively say, yeah, the bitch ain't shit. Or the nigga ain't shit. But to listen to a person tell you, I wouldn't fuck with her. Or I wouldn't fuck with him. Oh, yeah, this bitch, something wrong with her. She weird. So, I need to change my name. Because I love disclaimers, baby. I die for a disclaimer. Just so we are crystal motherfucking clear. I love it. Disclaimers. Don't come with me or come to me with that fake bullshit. Don't try to get me all amped the fuck up. Nigga, it's disgusting. The fuck I'm watching. It's disappointing. I mean, there's disappointment. The fact that we got to goddamn go back 3 years, 5 years, 1 month. All we know, and what y'all seem to forget, there is a common denominator. There's a common denominator. I mean, yeah. I'm going to stay in my purpose because that's who I am. I'm going to continue to support the people I do because that's who I am. Oh, let me hold on. That was another thing. Because, see, I'm sorry. Head all over the place. Want to get it right. Because I ain't going to lie. My anxiety right now is off the roof. Because it's so, I'm at conflict because it's so much things that I want to say. But for what? You're beneath me. And the calls that I've had with people just to remind me. In case they thought I forgot. And ain't nothing wrong with affirmation. You understand what I'm saying? So, Scorpio is a water sign known for intense, passionate, magnetic personalities, often symbolized by the scorpion. Something about, I have to get a handle this shit. Governed by Pluto, they are deep, strategic, and loyal by default. Loyal by default. I know nothing else but to be 100 with whomever I have a dialogue with, and most importantly, 100% with me. So yeah, I'm loyal. I'm loyal. I can be jealous and secretive, and it says here distrusting. That's interesting. I wonder who the fuck wrote this out because they may have had a negative experience. Because see, one thing you need to know about a Scorpio, I mean, we're good until you try us and you cross us, bitch. You will get stung. I'm just a different type of Scorpio. I don't take my time out my day trying to figure out how I'm a fuck with a fuck-wittable person. You know, study your opponent. I'm no one's opponent because I'm not in comparison. I'm not trying to be anybody else in what the fuck I'm doing here. Like, I'm really genuinely on some type of other stuff aside from what I've been watching and seeing. I am. I'm trying to turn the channels. But a dog keep feeling hit. A dog, preferably a woman dog, which is AKA known as a bitch. Keep feeling hit in places that you know you're tolerated and not celebrated. Like that's the last thing I would ever do. Was go and try and be somewhere that I know a year, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ago that you were banned. Like, nigga, beat dust. And so now that things kind of laxed and you think it's kind of safe, you'll go places because we watching a bitch, a female dog, interact with others. Do understand, that notes are being taken. If it ain't being taken by that person, I promise you, they got somebody in the bitches that's going to report back. This is crazy work. If you feel solid because you have to be amongst the numbers, because I've seen so many times there was shit being planned without you. And then I seen motherfuckers on the panel running around like a chicken with their head cut off. Like, when and at what point will you realize motherfuckers don't fuck with you? Straight up and down. I mean, when? Let me see. Okay, so I read a little bit about me. I'm a Scorpio. I don't like what Google's saying, talking about prone to be obsessive behavior. Well, prone to be obsessive behavior. That's a weakness of mine. Obsessive behavior. But are we talking like people, places, or things? Because what's more important to me is that I ensure that my real life goes about in a diplomatic behavior. Like my life, my real life, this type of shit wouldn't even be happening. Shouting. So stay safe. But at the end of the day, you have karma to respond to. And I don't care how many times you say it, how many times you don't admit, how many times you're going to put a motherfucker in a jar. You can't manipulate a bitch-ass thing. People has disattached themselves, real life and in the other realm, from you. And there's ain't nothing wrong just sitting back, just taking a break, reanalyzing things and be like, damn, what's going on with me? Because I do that all the fucking time. I know when I be tripping. I know when I be set tripping. I ain't part of the game, but it just felt good at that moment. I know when I be set tripping. Because I know a bitch didn't try. I know. And see, like in my real life, I would never have this dialogue or conversation because that's not my life. I ain't signing up for it either. But the audacity. And so, yeah, I'm sitting back. I'm seeing what this going on. And hey, I don't knock nobody. If you're a full-time content creator, get that money. That's your livelihood. That's your independence. Okay? Do you, boo-boo? You did that by your... hold on, where we at? What at 357? SD popped out. That nigga said, what the fuck? Nah. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, no. And then when he found her Asian name, yeah, you did that by yourself. You go, boo. You go, boo. That was you. And it's just, man, I swear to God, I just thought it. That shit was funny as fuck. You can't make it up. Like, first of all, we didn't know this shit. Because, see, I was watching it and then I took my ass to sleep. Because you know how many times motherfucker was goddamn prepping shit, setting up shit, and shit ain't happening? I just thought that was going to be another night. Then I woke up and I see somebody with red clothing on top of somebody else. I'm like, what the waka flocka? I'm like, what the fuck? And then everybody with this fucking red. Hold on, let me try something else too. Damn, I got to get back with Mothello. He showed me. Let me see, hold on. Put this shit, let me hold on. Let me see how this red ball shit. Y'all killing me. Y'all are motherfucking killing me with this red ball shit. How the fuck we supposed to? I know. I already gave my disclaimer. I know how to talk. But this is the way that I like to relate. How are we supposed to research if y'all won't let us go back and see what the fuck was said about a bitch? Shit be tripping me the fuck out. So guess what? Hold on. So he said, go to content. I know. And then I go to, I'm sorry. Y'all going on. Hey, if anything else is popping off on YouTube, man, go there. Go there. Be a part of it. Watch it. Let me see something. Hold on. He said, damn. And that's one thing. Fuck around and get old. Can't remember the bitch ass thing. Okay. I'm thinking it's the 3 dots. It ain't. See, go there. Edit. Help me out, y'all. please, if anybody's within the sound of my voice, what do I do to stop the red ball? Just please type it. I'll figure this shit out. Title discussion, automatic chapters. Oh, I like that too. Can I add some more? Okay, so I like the, because I seen people have AI like AI like do timelines of the conversation, whatever. I thought that was kind of neat because you can miss a lot of things that you ain't trying to hear. Okay, so but I don't even know what's gonna do it right now. But let me so for real. Okay, so check. Him said, okay, so more actions. Let me see what's over here on this side street. That ain't it. So him said embedded. I promise you next time I go live, we're going to be smooth sailing. I can't remember it, the bitch ass thing. I truly hope, Marthalo, if you're within the sound of my voice, can you please just drop a comment up under this live and walk a horse, not to the water, but a horse to thank. Because we did have this conversation. I've never had to really do like red ball shit. But yeah, make you work for it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel bad because that man sat there and he took his time. And very patient, might I add. And that may be a lot of because he's militant. It's part of the military world. So let's see that playlist, more action. Ooh, no, we don't want to cancel. So I can't find it. So I'm hoping, just drop it up under this live and tell me how to get there. Because shit, for shit and giggles, everybody else doing it. Don't press rewind on me while I'm fucking fast forwarding your ass to where you need to be. It should be tripping me. And the fact that, because see, I ain't thus far. I caught a motherfuckers with no legs. Maybe even a motherfucker without any arms. But I ain't never heard of a motherfucker on this bitch with no eyes. Nigga, we see the shit. Now what do? Do we trust you or I lie eyes? Or vice versa? Shit. YouTube Studios. Thank you, mommy. Okay. Let me pull this away from this tab away for it. Thank you, mommy. Stream. Okay, hold on. Am I in StreamYard or am I in Yahoo? Am I in Yahoo? I'm sorry, not Yahoo. YouTube. I'm sorry. Additionals. Okay, so stream. Okay, hold on, mommy. Well, hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. Okay, so she said YouTube Studio. Stream. Would stream be an avatar on the left-hand side? Where's stream? YouTube Studios. Where do I see stream? YouTube Studios. Okay. And I'm so embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed, but I went through that whole time on YouTube, you know, and fuck whole time on YouTube. There's a lot of people that don't like, you know, sharing is wealth. You know what I'm saying? Like, they like to keep you not in the nose so they can kind of have one up on you. Me, man, look, if you go to this website, man, you could work from home and make money. If you do this, your taxes, if you could do that. But then I noticed amongst our people, man, We don't want to see no. And it goes back to the crab in a barrel type shit. I skipped school that day. So yeah, I believe that motherfuckers around me is on the same level as me, or we trying to get you there. But then the problem is, if you're trying to be stagnated, you want to be stagnant about your life and its process and what you gain. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for the record, Lord, I tried. I did. Lord, I tried. You was there when I was there I tried it. I did. Can I get a green check for that? Okay, type shit. Do you see left menu, stream, or manage tab? Okay, so let me go. Is that on the left-hand side, or is that... Okay, so we got upload, go live, create post, content, left menu, stream. Okay, hold on. The stream icon, and it's live. We don't have to, Big Cat QC, we don't have to do it this live, but if you don't mind, if you know, can you please just drop the instructions in the comments behind this, on this live, so that I'm able to do it. I appreciate you so much, man. Yeah. So yeah. I'm also noticing, okay. Let's thank you so much. Let's thank you very much. What I'm saying is everybody got to pick a side. This is just so high school. I swear to God. I want to do a high school diploma challenge. How do y'all feel about that shit? How the fuck how many people will participate? How many people will participate in the diploma challenge? When a bitch ass motherfucker says, beyond me. Beyond me. You're in school for 6 years. You must be slow, dumb, and made a cum. But I would like to introduce the question to you. I would like to pose the question to you. The fuck you worrying about what a college professional and how long it take them to obtain whatever, and you've not simply obtained something that was free. Like, just know when it's okay for you to speak on shit when it's not applicable. We're gonna go out our way and remind you, motherfucker. We're gonna go out our way and remind you. But that was another concern of mine. Let me see what else is going on. I should have wrote shit down, man. I'm just wigging it. I don't even know why the fuck I'm on live. I was listening. Oh, I know what it was. I was just listening to music. And people don't realize they're in the best of company, meaning they're not alone. Y'all be surprised what people are thinking, feeling, But because we're living in a world where we can't show our emotions and our feelings, it's not applicable. It's not applicable. But to the ones that, think, that they're the only one that goes through the type of these type of different feelings, reservations, Y'all in great company. Please know that you guys are not alone. And I'd like for my platform to be a safe place where we can have a dialogue about it. Yeah. I'm just trying to think what else I was thinking. And I hate when people get scolded and molded because of a situation. It was either fight or flight. What would you do? And then you sit here and you try to take the past and mush it in their face, knowing you got a fucking colorful record. Elongated. Maybe that'll be the word for 2026. Elongated. I'm talking about 15 pages of separate charges, separate records, separate prosecution, separate, you are found guilty, bitch. But you think it's okay to sit? Yeah. Type shit. And this will be going through my head. But I'll be really not trying to engage. I mean, I'm truly trying to get to my higher being, date myself, know what I like. Because see, all my kids are gone. Baby dad of 20 years is gone. My daddy gone. And I'm in this world alone. And I'm cool with that. I'd much rather be by myself than run amongst a pack that is fake. Y'all don't understand the difference. Because see, even we as women, we have intuition. And if we try to ignore what it's saying to us, ultimately, you're going to be like, damn, I wish I would have listened to self. That mistake didn't need to happen. Or that lesson. There's lessons and messages. Hold on, see. There's a blessing. Hold on. There's a lesson in blessings and a message in mess. So it's however you want to receive it. God, I hate this shit. Like I'm trying to just really be politically correct. Yeah, that's blessings and lessons. And there's message and mess. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I'm out. Thank you all for just, I got 3 people in there. I hope you guys are hitting the like and share and subscribe button. So, oh, hold on. Let me see. Because I don't deal with numbers. Hold on. But I'd like to thank anybody and everybody that, is entertained by me, but it's not entertained. You could be entertained by me, but you're being entertained by the truth, okay? So, I mean, since we got other bitches that pussy watch and we got other motherfuckers that pocket watch, well, I got a motherfucker on my hand that likes to do a number watch. And I'd like to thank the 3.13K subscribers that have shown me support and liked and subscribe. I don't know what to do with this, and if you guys can reach out to me, explain to me what it was you saw, what you would like to see and more. I love clarity. I love expanding. So yeah, I learned that about myself. Yeah, we got, I'm paying for subscriptions. And y'all know what's funny about that bullshit? How you gonna deflect and put that on me when that's what we did with you on your first page? Is Rose? Can you help me out a little bit? Is Rose? Is her panel still up in crump? Is it bumping? Because I don't know no other way to do it. Is she? Okay, so when I get off of this shit, I'm finna Google her. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Like, it's fucked up when you don't know. Just stay the fuck quiet until you get confirmation and affirmation. No, you're going to try to throw some fucking narratives out there for people to sit here and fucking goddamn, jump on it and you're the victim. Girl, ain't nobody. Fuck. What in the fuck and why in the fuck would a person stalk you? stock. Yo, the fuck you got that we can't get? The fuck you got that we don't already have? And if we already have it, bitch, you gonna get it too. Like, I mean, it's cute. Now, these type of outlashes and shit like that is what we keep in. Like when we're, some things we keep in our head, some things we speak out. Bitch, you should have kept that shit to yourself. Should have kept that shit for yourself. Like I'm not. You're artificial. You don't have your own standings on shit. Like, you try to reinvent you by duplicating things that you see other people seeing now. You're it. Girl. No. But I'm hoping the people that's in your camp can help you, can expand and help you understand what the fuck I'm saying. It ain't cute. It ain't cute. It ain't cute that you hit panels and try to dominate it and control it. Just because you hit the bag one time in 15 years that we've been on the panel. Your money, we can't take that shit to the bank and cash it because it's not always sufficient. It's not always sufficient. You're not always getting that kind of money. I appreciate you admitting to the DEA claim that I did when you were sitting here talking about Jackie. Instead of her being a scammer, I could show you a better way. Go to a doctor, get a prescription, and sell the medication. I'll be a monk, man. I'll be a monkey's uncle. Now, didn't I say that? Like, don't over-explain shit because that's when you expose yourself. Who is your handler? Crazy work. The fuck? How the fuck you got the nigga? You self-incriminating yourself. The fuck? Yeah. Women. Okay, so women empowerment. Okay, so boom, said that, did that. Fuck that. Let me see, hold on. What else come to me? I was pleasantly surprised for an old friend of mine that reached out to me, unbeknownst to her, but I know it was for a reason. Most definitely words of affirmation, advising and speaking peace unto me. I was already on that path. When I seen the person and they reached out, that was confirmation. Without making it messy and all this other type stuff. It's just crazy work. How people think that they control people on the internet. But you're not controlling the bitch ass thing in real life. It's just crazy work. But this is where y'all need to be. This is the only way y'all can be. All right, let me see here. So I did that. Fuck that. Told him that. What did I say? I get a chance, check out my my post on my community board. I said, ain't that some shit? Pulled up in the CADILL, pumping AC, and let you mofo know I can't be remote controlled at all. I see what the fuck is going on. Only a hit dog will bark, which I mean. If you feel compelled to hit a live button and go on some other piece of people platforms to respond to me, shame on you. Everybody I fuck with got a live button. But only a hit dog will bark. And what it tells me is you're guilty or something. You've been a part of some bullshit. And that's why you're offended. And that's between you and your God. So anywho, life is lifing for others and truly understand. Everything is not for entertainment purposes. And I need y'all to be crystal clear about this. Entertainment purposes is when, people write scripts and, they're going along with a play, or like, it's just been, those words have just been every day in my life when I'm on here and I'm watching and I'm listening, plays, scripts. Not everybody on that type time, man. Some people are here for entertainment purposes, and then there's people on here for IRL, which is what Queen 88 tried to introduce to the YouTube world. But most importantly, I'd like to just express, while y'all saying entertainment purposes, it's entertainment purposes on facts of what someone has been through or going through. I don't find it funny. It's not entertainment to me. So I digress. Just didn't feel right without having to say that, because, and I know I've said it several times, but this is real life. I could flip a motherfucker world upside down, but I choose to let the universe handle you. We are not the same. But, and I want people to understand that, because I don't respond to shit, or I don't do the live by live, it's not because I'm scared or I'm in a freezer somewhere. It's only because it says, spiritually, staying quiet when someone speaks ill of you is often seen as a sign of maturity, inner strength, and trust in divine justice. Silence prevents you from engaging in unnecessary conflicts, protects your peace. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That was not what the fuck I read, but it's expanding. I like this one. But protect your peace and allows you to avoid reacting out of anger. Let me go back again. I won't see what answer. That's something about this AI shit, man. They come with to maintain peace. When the person is trying to push your buttons for a reaction, keeping silent denies them control over your emotions. But I know we have another component, right? Because sometimes this is not even in their control. Not realizing. We got Tourette syndrome. We got adult ADHD. Diagnosed motherfuckers running around here. So, unbeknownst to them, that's what's going on. And your peoples, your camp, your folks, somebody out that bitch need to, hey man, or hey girl, yo, that shit don't look good on you. That don't look good on you. That shit, And and when you're at a table, amongst other, I think it's like 10 people, a lot of that on the panel at one time. The only place that you can control what's going on is at your panel. Don't come to nobody else's panel thinking that you run it. Yeah, don't feel like you're a dictator, baby, because we saw what dictate do to you. Man, you're in the hospital with a crack-ass head, with a broken fucking dead finger. I hope I'm on mute. Lord have mercy, I hope. Okay, so I'm trying to elongate it because I'm trying to think. I don't know what's in there. Okay, so hold on. So I'm finna get up out of here. But, I love music. And so, let me see if I can find him. Chick named No Name with Smino. I believe he's from, where is he from? He's wherever Floyd is from. He's probably outside of that. city, but that's where he's from. Y'all know Floyd. Let me just leave y'all with this right here. And then, in all honesty, I know I'm going to get copyright infringement and all that other type shit because I don't own. But I don't own any of the rights to the things that I play aside from my sons. So, to be clear. But, I if sometimes we can't speak to each other in just regular dialogue, maybe we communicate to each other in music. Maybe that'll get your attention. Maybe it'll reserve your attention. Because we got a lot of hyperactivity motherfuckers that can't keep their attention on one thing. And I know that can be a very frustrating thing because I suffer from it too. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck going on. When the fuck did this happen? How the fuck did I get here? Shit. Yeah. Shit is shit. I'm out.
How did you see me? How do you love me? How do you remember me? I'm a romantic nightingale. I hope the darkness keeps you well. When I can't fall asleep at night, I blindly talk myself to fight. Oh, shadow man, shadow box, please keep your hands up. And if you get knocked down, don't forget to stand up. Bless the night and again, darkness keep you well. Bless the night and yeah, darkness keep you well.
Shadow man, shadow box, dance in the dark with me. This resurrected agony, this apathy for caskets. Everything I ever loved, I lost in the magic. I claimed by the river, my body delivered. When I died, 27 rappers at my funeral. Moses wrote my name in gold and Kanye did the eulogy. Remember all the bashfulness, understand the truancy. Yeah, I stand in front of a college dropout, but music was a church where your spirit hopped out. Met a gypsy in LA and she reading my palm tree. Mysterious situation like kissing the concrete. I eat getting money, I be close to heaven. Baby claim he love me, hold me down forever. I never should have bought this halo. He waiting for me at his table. My funeral with Disney fable, cause the king about to take me home.
Preach church, tabernacle, Tallahassee sunshine. Southern is my bloodline, we know it'll come time to go. And though I leave like alumni, I'm lying like a lullaby and quiet like my tongue tied alone. Bury me in satin till the pastor said it's ashes. I in class with you, ooh, first row. And if ashes turn to ashes, then I'm back in my first form with a dust storm with a corn and cold. Morbid or late, Lord give, Lord take. Viva la muerte, mortal, man. Less love, more hate, more like mortician. We meet our fate, funeral home looking like a home that I used to live in. You wasn't supposed to go so soon, I took it for granted. Maybe we'll meet the next life, maybe another planet. Open my soul, but then it'll end with an open casket.
Tippy toe on a tightrope, leaning on green, every go be a dice roll. I'm feeling the feeling, who mindset the fiend. I got 2 packs fools, gold on my gun, I they got rich out. My tongue sticky, throw in the tightrope, cleaning my grievances. As a heathen, I sat like the legion shot. Never believed in y'all system, I needed more. And I done went Figaro with the finger roll, landed wrong, split my head and start leaking songs in the words. Shit, them words, they make a nigga live forever. Like with them birds, my heart stay lighter than the feather. It's gonna be niggas booming at my funeral. Tell them play Metro booming at my funeral. St. Louis taught me death could be your neighbor. Stay awake, don't take the family for granted. Better days away.
Bless the night and again, darkness keep you well. Bless the night and yeah, darkness keep you well. Bless the night and yeah, darkness keep you well. Bless the night and yeah, darkness keep you well.
You gotta do better. They changed the short, they cold, I think I need a sweater. Say you want my dog till the end, but you really know. Got that love with everlasting, I mean forever. I mean forever. Had to hop on these beat and go dumb for the one time. I ride low key with the beat, talking that shit, you ain't bite it. I just pray that my nigga keep it silent. We gon' spit your shit like an egg. Step on your head just like some double thread. That pillow talking, nigga, get that shit up. On man the move, tryna run these bands up. Nigga mad cause I'm right here big. Bump on your gun, but you ain't gon' do shit. When we ride, we slime with stick. Beat it up, let it sit, now we're harder than the bread. Remember knew that we were wild and late nights in the street. Mama was crying, mama I'm in the street, tryna find a better way. Look, mama, I'm fine, I need it down, bitch. Yeah, I'm waiting, gon' stay on my side as soon as we hop out. Yeah, she down, she ready to ride. I think she a 9 out of 10, cause on that one that she missing. And when I get home, you the one that I be hugging and kissing. Nigga hollering, daddy smoke, we don't even want no tension. Nigga popping off at the mouth, till you end up missing. And when shit hit the fan, I hope my nigga don't end up switching. Mama always told me, but I ain't never wanna listen. Had to hop on this beat and go dumb for the one time. I ride low key with a beat, talking that shit, you ain't bite it. I just pray that my nigga keep it silent. We gon' spit your shit like an egg. Stop on your head just like some double bed. That pillow talking, nigga, get that shit up. On man and move, tryna run these bands up. Nigga mad cause I'm right here big. Bumping your gun, but you ain't gon' do shit. We ride, we slime, we stick. Beat it up, let it shit, now we're harder than the bread. Remember that we were wild and late nights in the street. Mama was crying, mama I'm in the street, tryna find a better way. Look, mama, I'm fine, so I ain't never been no hoe. Two things for sure, I'm let that be blow. Chasing money, I ain't following no hoe. Kill like the rain that be coming and go. Get a drop, we gon' roll like some tumbleweed. Hit his heads, he gon' sting like a bumblebee. Being real, who will go way hard at me? Nigga green on foot with me, honestly. Cause you gotta do better. They changed for sure, they cold, I think I need a sweater. Say you want my dog till the end, but you really know. Got that low with everlasting, I mean forever. I mean forever. Had to hop on this beat and go dumb for the one time. I ride low key with a beat, talking that shit, you ain't bite it. I just pray that my nigga keep it silent. We gon' spit your shit like an egg. Step on your head just like some double bed. That pillow talking, nigga, get that shit up. On man the move, tryna run these bands up. Nigga mad cause I'm right here big. Bumping your gun, but you ain't gon' do shit. When we ride, we slime with stick. Beat it up, let it shit, now we're harder than the bread. Remember knew that we were wild and late nights in the street. Mama was crying, mama I'm in the street, tryna find a better way. Look, mama I'm fine.
Leave this world behind. I feel like I'm slowly dying right here by your side.
This shit is some EXO.
Make me feel like I can treat you.
They told me fuck the option they did Ponto though, bro.
Slowly dying.
Nah, how it go, bro. Pop my shit for one time.
Slowly dying.
If you smoke, we addressing the issue. Green flat to the rope, load the Wilson. If you get out of line, acting hard, guaranteed to get his mission. Kids out red, that run, no keep part. Run around the street with a G-Lo.
See your off, I'm trying to take a young nigga head off. Burn them up, then the young nigga sped off.
Spared off, y'all niggas airsoft. Dead all y'all, off the wall, Mardi Gras. Party time, you took a loss. Big shit, been the boss. Poppin' shit, Mazda Tov. Smoking up your rent call. She gave me face mask off. Have them saying,
Leave this world behind.
have a.
I feel like I'm slowly dying right here by your side. Make me feel like I complete you.
To my nigga nigga get right, I think that they creeping. Tell them shit here shoot for no reason. Can't fuck with too many, these niggas be scheming. Fuck the envy, these niggas be leeching. Sit back and listen, little brother with teaching. When you go, gotta go with it meaning. He ain't with it, you take AT to shoot him in the throat, stop it from breathing.
Shitting on niggas, I'm doing real bad. Fuck all that talk, that you had. I'm shining, I'm sunny, they shit call me dad. Dropping them bombs over bad dad. These niggas be geeking, these niggas be tweaking. I feel like a geek. The girl starts working, I'm all on the deep and she off on the weekend. I'm sneaking, the geeking, you all in your feelings, yeah.
Start it, beat, right?
No boy knowledge, man. That boy around there beating no kissing, man. Y'all boy tapping, y'all know what the fuck going on, man.
I've been on this shit, I've been on kiss shit, I've been on this shit, I've been on this shit, gotta make people feel it, I've been on this shit, I've been on kiss shit, I've been on real shit, I've been on this shit, Young nigga posting in the hood with a kill tail, let me GA when nigga die every day, Shot all the porch and I bought me a ride. The poor nigga playing on putting in car. Young nigga stepping with these and still. My young nigga up, you know he on me. My young nigga ain't going for nothing for shit. You think that he hot cause he hammer some fan. The boy he got caught in that jet, now he telling. These niggas be green, got a wire on step. Good gas and throw it there, might throw extra. Whatever you need, I got it. So bro, shit down, he just called a bank. My young nigga catching on Hammies, on Hammies. If a nigga play wrong, then we take off and nag him. Nigga ain't worried about shit, young nigga in the hood, posted up with them sticks. Drugs stay on me, you come through the hood, you might get hit with a brick on game. These niggas be lame, these niggas be swearing they gang. These niggas ain't catching no stain, these niggas ain't busting no brain. These niggas tryna fit in, don't get in if you ain't finna spin. Ain't hit nothing, then we gon' spin again. Damn, we still ain't hitting nothing. Shit, we might as well just leading. I've been on kiss shit, I've been on this shit, I've been on this shit, gotta make people feel it, I've been on this shit, I've been on kiss shit, I've been on real shit, I've been on this shit,
I'm falling.
Suave on the track.
I said I'm falling. I knew I was destined, had to get on my ass and make a move. No time for resting, come on mind for tired of life is shooting. These fuck niggas guessing, why they on me? I ain't got nothing to prove. Had nothing lesson, tryna see if you my dog or not. Cause sometimes I get confused. These bitches, they come and go just like the wind. They say they love, but that shit be pretend. I'm alone, a man, fuck a friend. That sound too hot when I need a fan. Little nigga with some big plan, I was told my mama be the man. I was told mama, now don't you lie to me, nah. Now don't you lie to me, these bitches so beautiful. Man, I swear they hypnotize me, I'm fucking the good. She say I feel you all inside me. I get tired, so I saddle up and tell her come and ride me. I might be fucking you, girl, but I still catch my heat. And I stay full from eating all your groceries. I love your flaw for imperfections, girl, you so unique. Real love, imagine it, I'm loving and you loving me. And I ain't playing no games, not no tit for tat. Cause you hurt me, guaranteed I'ma hurt you back. But all they playing games, girl, I got no time for that. I'm going hard in the bed, trying to break your back. And yeah, these niggas be iffy, they won't keep me my dish. And they say they down on the ride, but they ain't nowhere with me. I stay strapped down in the trenches, hardcore turn me to a minute. Change all these niggas be switching down better to trying to get it. Say you bout to cheating with it. Say you bout to cheating with it. Say you bout to cheating with it. I'm slipping, falling, and I'm slipping, falling, and I'm slipping, falling.